gosh, guys. I've been wanting to post on YouTube for so long. It's not even funny. So many technical problems you wouldn't even imagine. Not to mention seasonal depression. Oh my god. But anyways, the sun is out. It's shining. And we're freaking back. This is like an ultra glowy spring cutesy look in a very wearable way. Let's get into it. I have been rationing this Ilia base face milk for so long because I don't want to run out of it. Pat this into the face. With the Merit Great Skin. I love this so much. Pure glow and it doesn't irritate my skin. And then my last bit of prep, this little pumping lip gloss on just to get my lips all juicy. When it comes to a glowy look, there's one product I truly am like, you're gonna glow. And that is the Charlotte Tilbury Foundation Glow Stick. What I like to do with foundation sticks is apply it a little more focus on the bottom half of my face. You can get away with a lot more coverage on the bottom and it's still gonna look good. And then you blend out to where you need it. That is my summer shade, so ignore the fact that it's a notch darker, but we're gonna make it even darker. Like a new absolute favorite product. It's bronzing drops from Westman Atelier, and I'm not a bronzing drops girl. It's not like a glowy bronzing drop where you can look muddy. It's like you just came from outside. I just put it where I naturally bronze. And with this brush from It Cosmetics, very soft, it blends everything amazingly. And I'm just gonna blend everything all together. And I kept the bronzer in those specific spots because I just want to keep the concentration of bronze there, obviously, because that's the most natural place for me to bronze and like shape my face. It's not going to be as intense as if you were to like mix it into all your foundation. And I go between a swiping motion when I blend and stippling. I like to obviously disperse everything with swiping. Stippling also makes sure that it's getting in those little creases that you need it to get into. Whole thing is very blended and blurred. Moving on to concealer. I got this scent from Kosas recently. I'm such a color corrector girl because clearly like my dark circles need it. Just 2 little dots under my eyes, and then if I'm a little extra red, I'll put it here, and then we're gonna blend away using this hourglass brush. I look like I slept my full 8 hours. Then I'm gonna go in with my concealer, also from Kosas. These are the areas for snatchery. You need to be putting it here if you want to like lift your face completely. Same thing, I'm gonna blend this out with this hourglass brush. And then after you've done that with your brush, I take a little damp beauty blender and I'm just gonna go over all of those areas to make sure everything is nice and seamless. And now for bronzer. I feel like here on YouTube, I've exclusively used this bronzer. So we're gonna switch it up. Just know this is like my runner up to that bronzer. They're both amazing. This one is very like dewy finish. This one is just very natural. It's not dewy, it's not matte. It's just like right in between. And we're gonna dot right in that same bronzing area, as well as a little on the cheek. My Mara F4 brush, I'm gonna blend this out, and I put it on my cheek because I want to continue adding like that sun-kissed effect when the finish on it is so natural. So I blended that with the thinner side. I'm gonna take the thicker one now, buff everything out and blend it all together in a bit more of like a wider scope of blending. Moving to blush, I took the Patrick Ta She Goes to the Gym shade. It's such an amazing spring blush color. I used it a couple weeks ago for like a boyfriend blush tutorial. It's kind of like intended for a boyfriend blush because she goes to the gym, that's insinuating like you're flushed. It's perfect. And the Patrick Ta technique is pivotal for this. So we're gonna take the powder first, and with boyfriend blush, it's really just a matter of making it kind of rounded in the middle here. Yesterday I made the mistake of not blending high enough, so while yes I want to keep it in this hollow of my face, I also want to keep it like it's blush at the same time. So it really is just this whole general area, and then swiping it onto the bridge of your nose. It's just providing a good mix of snatching your face. Like yeah, we all want to look sculpted and gorgeous, but there's a thing about rounding out your blush that's going to make you look very feminine. And then with the cream side, I'm going to take it on this side of the brush, and we're going to focus it right in that center. That's where all that flush is coming from, and the cream adds more life back to the face, so it's not just powdered and matte, it's like adding that sheen again. I'm going to focus it both in that hollow and where you see that natural highlight because I want the cream to grab onto that, and then back onto the bridge of the nose, and then whatever's left over on your brush you just swipe quickly over your forehead and your chin to tie it all together. Okay, next, this part is really fun. This is something that I learned from watching the Vogue Beauty Secrets videos by Madison Beer, where she layers her liquid highlighters. I don't have the exact ones that she layered, but these are like my favorite ones. I love Rare Beauty, and I love this one, although I think this is discontinued. This is from Rare Beauty. This is a more champagne-y gold shade. First gonna put that right here, 2 little dots. And with this fluffy tapered brush from Say, I'm gonna blend that in. I literally fall in love every time. And then I always take the excess of whatever's on the brush on my temple here. Okay, other side. I'm literally like exposure therapying this side of my face. Like I really don't like this side of my nose. It's so good. We're gonna set with this Dibs setting spray. I'm on a high from last night. I was watching TikToks. Someone here definitely has seen it because it's like going mega viral of Jaclyn Hill ranting about body and beauty standards. And I'm like, preach! It's so out of control. Let me set my face real quick. While that sets, I'm also gonna do my eyebrows. I know everyone sees it too. It's like everyone being like super mega snatched, everyone's super skinny, looking flawless 24/7. It's too much. It's way too much. Being someone that posts it now, I get that content fed to me more than ever. Like my algorithm is strictly beauty. Mind you, I love all of those things, but they do it to such an excess. It still affects me nonetheless. And I know I have like a lot of younger girls watching me. I don't know, I don't want to overthink things that I post a lot of times because I'm like, it's not supposed to be perfect. We're normal. We're normal girls out here. I'm gonna fill my brows in with this powder. Especially that summer is coming up and I don't want to get in my head about like, God forbid a bikini photo. Like I'm a recovering body obsessed girl. It's something that I deal with like every day. Obviously I'm not cured and I feel like 100% now that I do have like somewhat of this platform, it is so important to not feed into that. It is so important because you know what, you always look back and you're like, I never looked as bad as I thought I did. Literally ever. I missed so many like pool parties when I was younger because I was like, absolutely not. And I look back at myself and I'm like, stupid. Literally no one cares except you. That's something my sister tells me all the time. To never be looking for like outward validation. Like yes, it's nice to hear and like you want to feel pretty and beautiful, but that shouldn't be why you feel good about yourself. It needs to be from inside of you. It's never really about your looks. It's like how you feel about who you are. Anyways, ilia. So what I like to do is take it on my finger and then you see that little epicenter of glow. We're gonna put it right there. And then now I'm gonna take this on my eyelid. This is the part that got real fun. Say hi to Dibs. This blush is gorgeous. This blush last year for spring was like my ride or die. So I took the pink shade and we're just gonna put that all over the lid. And since it's a blush, it's obviously like a more sheared out pink. They're the peacocks. Fun fact, if you've never been to Miami, there are peacocks everywhere here. Okay, so the pink goes on both the top and the bottom. And with this red shade, I just keep it closer to my lash line. The same thing on the lower lash line. And then this little brown eyeshadow on the back of this brush. I'm gonna make a very smoked out wing. With the excess, I'm just gonna stipple it on the bottom lash line. Deepen it up as we go. Let's keep it very smoked out. Going in with my ColourPop Supershock highlighter. So I take it on this very detailed little brush. You see like that natural highlight? I'm just gonna amplify that. I'm gonna put it on my brow bone and my inner corner. I've like barely been wearing any mascara lately because I felt like my eyelashes were falling out. I think it was stress. I stopped wearing it and I just feel like I like my eye looks better now. Unless it's like a full glam moment. Back to the face. I actually forgot to do my contour. So I just go over my nose here. Using our fingers for this, I'm just gonna blend out this part and like swipe it down the bridge of your nose. If you've seen different powders and you're like, what color should I get? Pink always looks very natural and then yellow is more like chiseled soft glam. We're going with pink. I'm just gonna put that in our concealer areas. You wanna add a little bit of blush. I'm gonna trace my one freckle that I have. Do I want freckles? I always want freckles. Now for lips, I have a little combo, and this is in the shade Lunge, right here on the perimeter. It's literally only supposed to make your lips look pouty and like enlarged because it's a contour. And for our actual liner, I tried finding a shade like pretty similar. This is one from Kylie. I'm gonna actually line my lips with this. And then lastly, this Kosas lip oil. And my scent of the day, Wild Rose hair perfume. This is my very first spring makeup look that I am so glad it came out like this. It's very cute. I'm super happy to be back here on YouTube. If you guys have anything you want to see from me, let me know. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. If you want to see more content like this, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.